Thank you very much.
Also, I want to ask you one thing. As you had said, your daughter wants to pursue acting, but as you've said, you're a self-made person. You've also told your kids to chart their own path. But as a father, how far would you go to give her that little push or maybe help her? Because the industry is not an easy place.
As much as her father goes to give her a push in acting, being an army officer, as much as his father feels for his film career, not being at all related to films himself, that I'll just wish her well. I'll pray for her. I'll cry with her when she's down, and I'll smile with her when she's happy. Beyond that, I don't think anything else. And the one thing I'm sure our parents have given us, your parents are giving you, and you should be extremely thankful, which gets unnoticed, is education. I think the fact that sometimes they keep up nights with you, sometimes they shout at you, sometimes they get angry, maybe more than necessary also for your marks, perhaps. But I think somewhere that really puts us on the path of educating ourselves, not just going to the school, college. Sometimes they must have worked extremely hard to be able to afford that fees. Sometimes you've gone for a tuition, doesn't help, you failed, but they still go on and on and on. And like at least in our times, some of the parents were not as educated as they wanted us to be. And still that less educated mother or grandmother knew the value of education and kept on giving it. So just as much as that, I would really like to give the best education possible. And the only thing I'm very grateful to my stardom is that I can afford the best in life. And when I say best in life, the best in life in education for my kids. And whichever path they want to follow, if I can kind of say, this is how you should educate yourself. Having said that, in today's world, I think you can educate yourself sitting at home. It's so amazingly available. But help them on with that. And beyond that, I have big faith in the fact that girls actually don't need any help. They're so wonderfully self-empowered. And I'm assuming and hoping my daughter is exactly the same as any other girl. She'll do her stuff, she already does. You know, sometimes she'll tell me about some, I'm like, rehearsal kar loon? She said, no. So I'm like, you know, I can act, and you know, if I do it with you, then like, this is really going to be, so Papa, I've done it, I don't want it done the way you do it. I think that itself is extremely, speaks volumes for me as a father, that my daughter doesn't want to be like me as an actor. So I think I'm very happy, and I'll let her be that way. And inshallah, she'll find a path. I would like her to do theatre and move on ahead in life and be as wonderful and spaced out, different beat actor like Anushka Sharma.